We got some buildings, we got cars, all kinds of accessories, some passengers.
Last night's Whatnot show, in fact, the last couple were just crazy.
Let's see. Okay, we got 5 seconds. What's gonna happen?
So we sold a lot of HO last night. The mission is moving forward. I just want to say with Whatnot, we're doing shows every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. Definitely check that out if you're interested in hanging out with us a little bit and chatting. Hey guys, Corey here. Today we have all 3 scales, a little bit of everything for you guys. So this is stuff that's going to our train shops because they're really empty at the moment. But I also have some good news for you online shoppers as we're gearing up to finally get our website going on again. So stay tuned to the end of the video for more information on that. Anyways, right off the bat, we have some flat cars. Looks like there was some customization on here, so people love flat cars, so that will do good. Here's a TPW 1980 Lionel bay window caboose, another hot item. Bay windows do good. Alright, here's a neat New York Central car. I always like that mascot there they have. Alright, MP, B&O, Reading, NP. Here we have some different kind of connectors and all kinds of stuff. This is stuff that we can root through and get all sorted out, but there's a good pile of them. Now I think this is really neat. We have some Pennsylvania passenger cars. Right off the bat, we have a Truman presidential campaign car. No idea about this yet, but we'll have to test it out and everything, but I'm sure that's gonna go over good. We have a Philadelphia President Adams. So we have some presidential stuff here. City of Manhattan. And what else? Just a regular dining car here. But yeah, Pennsylvania Passengers 027. Now we got some Weaver. Here's a Santa Fe with pipe load. A Union Pacific car. What's this one? St. Louis. We have Reading, and this one has coil covers. It's a little shiny, but I think you guys can see it. Alright, CV. Oh, here's like one of those VAT cars. Of course I have it upside down, but you guys get the idea. Oh, this is a neat car. Toxic waste car. Lionel removal service. Alright, Detroit covered hopper. Great Northern stock car. Here's a Union Pacific gondola. It has a load and it looks like it has some action behind it from the vibe I'm getting there, but we'll see. And a Hercules covered hopper. We have an MKT liquid oxygen, and this one's really tricky to see here. Northern Pacific, it's log car. Camel box car. Okay, then a Canadian National box car. There's a Strasbourg. That's cool. I really like this. I needed an HO scale though. Nice piggyback trailers, Burlington Northern, Grand Trunk Western, boxcar, Western Maryland Woodside boxcar. We have a mail car, another one of these toxic waste cars, Western Pacific boxcar, and Erie Lackawanna boxcar. Also a very popular road here, Tropicana orange juice. We also got 4 Weaver kits. There's really not much to show inside because they're unassembled and all wrapped up, but we have a maintenance away car, a Norfolk and Western car. Yeah, not gonna try to say that, but definitely not from around here. And it's at Galveston Wharves. That's even difficult to say. But yeah, alright, we'll have to see how those guys do. And we even have some MTH. Here's the passenger station platform. Pretty neat there. You can see some different billboards and things with that. Again, we gotta look at this stuff, make sure it's all in good shape before we get it to the shops. Here we have a switch tower. Definitely looks nice there. I like that blue and gray. And this one, this is really interesting. So here's an Amtrak train dispatch board. So yeah, this will be interesting to research. I've, again, mostly an HO person myself, so this is new to me. So it's really neat, but from what I see, it can kind of flip around and It displays different things, just at a quick glance at it, so that'll be a cool item. It's time to tag these items and get them down to our shops. Okay, next we're going to take a look at some buildings. We have HO and even some N-scale, and then stay tuned for that update about the website. So firstly, we have some Atlas type track here. I believe it's Snap Track, but we'll dig into it a little more. We have a bunch of piers, Atlas piers here as well. And also we got these big binders full. My dad got this. If you're interested in any like train catalogs and things like that, you never know. We get stuff like that. So just random information there. But yeah, we got some really neat buildings here. So I'll just show them off here. Yeah, this is really a nice piece here. Yeah, definitely a nice big building for the layout there. Those nice bay windows there, and you know, a nice corner piece there. So similar, we have another one back here. Now this one's a little more fragile because it has different layers in it, but it's nice because there is a light in there. So, and it was actually really taken care of well. It was taped up and everything, so it almost looks like it was never used in that regard. If it was, I would say 99% chance it works. So we'll scope that out. But anyways, yeah, nice detail with the chimney and everything like that. Try to get another view here. Things are a little cramped, but that's what happens when you get a big collection in, and you gotta keep moving through it. All right, this is a neat building here as well. It looks like about to be the same manufacturer, especially this one. This was cool. Like it actually came apart in 3 different pieces like that. So that, yeah, that's pretty neat. Here's like a passenger station. I want to say this is a Pola just by looking at it, but I'm pretty sure it's definitely like a German building of some sort. I would say so. Well, I know it's a passenger station, but I think the brand. Not 100% sure though, because we're just digging through these quickly. Here's a nice unique building actually. I've never seen anything like that in until now, because there's similar like design and everything. That's really cool. I want to get down there for a minute because let's zoom in on that. We have like a guy in there, and it looks like some crates of various things, like a storefront. That's pretty cool. I thought this was an interesting piece here. Railroad Hotel. So definitely a creative piece there. Nice corner porch there. Double layer. Some interesting detail on this one. That's pretty neat. Not sure what this is. Here it says American Flyer on it though. So I'm assuming that's who made it. So that's interesting. I don't really know much about this piece here, but I figure that there's some animation involved. I know American Flyer did some HO stuff, and I don't know though. It does kind of look like it could be actually S-scale. We'll have to research that one a little bit. Here we have a freight station. And nice ramp there. It's not the typical ones that we always see. It's actually connected there. So that is cool. And this is a really neat building too. I like this. Actually some nice garage doors on both sides. Kind of see in there. No light. But yeah, it says United Trucking on there. And then garage doors on the other side. So that's really cool. I actually missed these couple in the front here. But yeah, here, kind of like a basic house there. Interesting building here as well. Flip this guy around. Okay, so that's a school. Yeah, there's the bell. These all kind of look similar too, as well. Interesting. Oh, there's like a rain collection system at work. Yeah, pretty neat. But yeah, okay, no lights on these. But yeah, neat. All right, let's keep looking. Definitely a nice assortment here. So we have Al's General Store. We have Sid Sim signs. That's neat. I'm not sure if that was custom there on the front, but I like how they did the porch there. That's cool. Mail pouch tobacco, like advertising on the side of like a barn. That's cool. Speedy Andrews Repair Shop. A couple random buildings. This was like the first building we ever bought when we had opened up our shop. It's the Tyco Town passenger station. A couple pieces on this one. It looks like, I don't know, just a red building as far as it goes. Another passenger station here. We have a church. This one's like a shell. Got some shell tanks there, and that one's missing the roof, unfortunately. This is nice. This is just a little one-car garage, just like an add-on for a building. Let's see. Not sure what this is. That's another one I haven't seen. It looks like just like a maintenance building of some sort there. And I think this is a Tyco kit if I remember correctly, but don't quote me. Alright, house being built. Awesome. Oh, there's another one of those garages. I like that. Another freight station here. This time the ramp comes off there. I thought this was a neat little building here. Little shop there with sidewalk. Alright, we have Cycle Repair Shop here. United Grocers. Nice storefront there. I've seen these buildings before. That's a drugstore. I know there were different kits like that they made. Here's one that's kind of unique. Toy Circus. It's an interesting building for sure. It looks pretty wild. Let's see. I know this is a Bachmann. Definitely, I think it has some issues there. You can see the guy with the forklift supposed to drive out those doors, but he kind of collided, and the wires were cut off of this, unfortunately. So definitely untested state. I do have another one of these, which is pretty well perfect, except we're missing the chimney. So we'll see what we decide to do there, but I kind of have an idea. We'll see. This is really nice. I saw that this was a Tyco building. I'm assuming it's a factory. I'd be very surprised if it isn't. It has sliding dock doors on the back or the front, whichever. Probably that is the back, but I really think this is cool. Try to get this to operate here. But yeah, I like that. That's really cool how those doors come out like that. Difficult to do with one hand, but yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I like that. And here we have Emporium storefront. Really cool. There's still more to see though. We have some Germany stuff here. So these are all in various conditions, some better than others. This is a pretty nice one-story home here. And there's just a bunch of look like this. They kind of have like plants and stuff growing on the sides and different things like that. Some interesting detail. A few of these are a little rougher. Some are missing like the chimneys and different parts. Now this one's intentionally missing stuff because you can see it's being built. Kind of neat. It's a different take on the house being built. I really like that detail in there, and that's cool to see the stonework on the outside is complete, and now they're just working on the interior and assuming the roof will be last. So that's pretty cool. Alright, here's another building as well. We'll flip this guy around. Alright, not too much to this one, but I do like that stone detail. That is really cool. Okay, let's see what this one is. Alright, so it looks like another one-story home here. And cardboard cutouts and things like that on the inside. Oh, if we go this way, we can see some fencing and some plants there. Yeah, these are interesting for sure. Now this one's a little rough. Like I said, some of these were, that one's missing a roof and missing a part there. It kind of looks like it was built a little rough too. Still a unique building. This one's missing a side, which isn't a huge deal if you put it up against another bunch of buildings. Like these are all kind of like townhouses. But yeah, definitely interesting. Again, some cracks and things like that on here, so I don't know if they were just ripped off the layout quick or what, but a little rough there. Same with this one, missing some pieces. But then again, houses get run down, so that, might just be a great addition for the layout. I think this is cool. It's like a little mushroom house. That's really cool. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before. That's cool. I think we covered these. Yep, those are all smaller buildings. Couple like sheds and things like that. And this is an interesting one too. Especially with that little fenced in area there on the side. Alright, well that's cool. So that's the end of the HO stuff. Now we have some N-scale buildings. We have a freight station here. This looks like a warehouse that you can access by rail there. I'm not sure if this was intentional, but it looks pretty cool. But there, it actually has like a broken window. Looks super realistic actually, but it could have just simply dropped. But yeah, pretty neat. Here we have a storefront. Just a house there. A couple random parts I gotta find where they go. Another house here. Now this is a pretty interesting building. This is a Pola, and as you can see, this actually moves. Now I'm not sure if this went with this, because okay, so there's wires here. Now it unfortunately didn't work for me, but it looks like this nut on this side would swivel, and I'm guessing all that contraption is to make it go, but it wasn't going for me. Now I'm not sure again if they hooked up something to this to make it swivel as if water was going down the river. I'm not sure, but couldn't get that to work. But yep, there's just a few N-scale things. Also, I wanted to point out that we have some HO fence, so we'll probably bag that up for the shop. And there's a grass and a rock mix. So there it is. So we got all these buildings and more. Victoria's been busy getting them ready for the shop. Now our physical shops are a little empty at the moment, so we're trying to get these on the shelves there so it doesn't look so bare, because you guys are keeping us busy. Now for you guys that are waiting and hoping for this online shop, well, I do have some good news. We're definitely making way with it, so it'll be coming soon, and we're going to have a couple batches coming in the very near future with HO, and those items will be available for purchase first on our online shop. So that's going to be some exciting news. Well, that is exciting news actually, because it's been a while till we got this online shop up and running, but it's a lot of work, and also we're super busy. You guys don't give us a break, and we love that. Yeah, it's definitely awesome. Like, we appreciate all the support, all the sales, and the email inquiries. Definitely keeps us hopping though. And finally, I'm pleased to say that our website is now up and running. So we have Katie products on there, but stay tuned, we got some more stuff coming. In the next video, we'll have some used HO scale that's really nice, and it'll be instantly available to purchase online. So stay tuned for that video. Thanks guys, we really appreciate the support. See you next time.